Who do you like tomorrow?
Well, I think the smarter team wins on Monday night, and I think it's Duke.
It pissed us all off. How can you say we're not a smart team? We're right here in the national championship game. You know, to me, it was some racial undertones there.
This is how they feel about you. They just think that we just go out and throw a ball out there and say, go win.
Perception of a black coach. Perception. You have great talent. You are a great motivator. You know, we got all the words, but we're never great coaches.
40 minutes of hell, solid defense.
Ball deflected by Robinson. Razorbacks steal again.
The pressure got better. The team got better.
Robinson, shoot that
We
one.
made some shots. You're playing my kind of basketball.
Arkansas Stewart.
We erased that 10-point deficit pretty fast.
Under 10 on the shot clock. Stewart's open. Stewart. 1 on the shot clock. Thurman beat it. Oh, he got it. 3-pointer.
We're going to talk about it. Let's go.
Hold up.
Here's a story about a man, a simple man, a man with a dream.
You know, people, I was sitting at home watching the game between the Mighty Cougars and the Duke Blue Devils. And the one thing that came up was how intelligent Duke was and how determined Houston was. It made me think about a couple of things, but I didn't want to say it. But now, after the game, one of these talking heads on ESPN said the quiet part out loud. He said that Duke was an intelligent team that just got outmanned. Why is it when there's a black team or a team that quote unquote plays a black way, the coach gives none of the credit, but all of the blame? When UNLV beat Duke, Tarkanian had a system. When Duke beat Michigan, the players lost the game. When Nolan Richardson beat Duke, the players outdid Duke's players. This is what I'm talking about. You get none of the credit, but all of the blame if you're a black man in charge. And that's the truth nobody wants to say. The Houston Cougars play a certain way. They play a high-tempo, high-intensity game. So what do they say? They just outmanned them, out-athletic them, out-hustled. No credit given to Ralph Sampson and his coaching ability. None at all. Duke has always been the prototypical, let's be honest, they were a prototypical white man's team. Clean cut, shaven, very small, if any tattoos, respectable boys on the court. We ain't talking about the rape allegations off the court for the lacrosse team. We're talking about basketball. A coach needs a representation of his players. And that's what Duke was. I'm tired of it. I'm rooting for Houston to beat Florida. Nothing against Florida, but the stigma of beating Duke must continue. And I'm gone.